Denise.
And I'm Grace.
And we're sisters. Today we're going to show you two options that we tried to open up lobsters.
Okay, so the first option is we're going to use our hands. You can also use gloves if you like. So I'm going to put on my gloves.
I'm going to show you how to open up a lobster using scissors, because sometimes with a nutcracker or a hammer the juices are flying in your face, and that's sometimes you don't want that. So
we're going to show you here. We have the lobsters.
These are boiled lobsters. They're cooled with cool water. Okay, so they're cool to the touch.
So we're going to take off the claw first. So in the center of the body, you can just twist it off.
Right at the body. Okay. And there's probably sometimes there's water in it, so we want to dump that out if there's water.
Discard any excess water here.
Okay.
So now we have the claws. Okay. Now we're going to take the tail off. So in the center, with your hands, just twist it, pull it apart.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to put the head in here.
Need that.
Excess water. Okay.
All right. So we're both going to take the fins off. Okay. Fins off.
Okay. So we discard the end of the fin. So now you have the center of the tail. Okay. So what we're going to do is just put our hands in the middle, and we're going to squeeze it. And you hear the cracking here. And you see, by pulling it apart in the middle, you just pretty easily pull it apart. Okay.
This is a pretty good option when you don't have nutcrackers or scissors at a barbecue and you still want to take out the meat. Okay, so I'm going to cut right here down the soft side, sticking my scissors in there. Just easily cut through here, no juices flying. All right, like that. All right, and then I'll just take the meat out. I don't even have to rip it apart. I just have to slip it out like that. There we go. Nice, beautiful.
Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the claws apart. So both of us are going to take the small piece of the claw, very easily and gently.
As juices in there. Make sure you have a pot or a pan in the way.
You can see that the meat will slide right out. Okay, you want to also take the bottom part of this claw out. So,
all right, juices up.
Okay, put that here. Okay, now so we're going to take our hands in the center here and just pop it with our hands. Okay, pretty easy. Really easy here. And you'll be able to slide the claw out. Okay.
Leaving everything intact. Pretty good.
Okay.
All right. So I am going to show you how to cut it using my scissors. I slip my scissors right into the shell. This is the back side of it. It's a little softer. And then I'm just going to cut it like this, all the way up to where I removed that little part already. All right. Oh, okay. Got it. And then we'll get the shell apart. And then slip the meat right out easily. Put that there.
Okay. Okay. Now we're working on the second claw. Same thing. I'm going to take the little piece off of the claw, wiggle that. And we should be able to take the meat out.
Ooh, lots of water.
All intact.
Dump the water in there. Yeah.
Okay.
And take the little part. Take this part off. Ooh, look at all this water from the boiling. Nice and fresh. Okay, take that part off too. All right.
Okay. So again, I'm going to use my hands.
Just gonna snap
if
it.
possible. Right in the center. Break it through. Let's see that I can.
I'm gonna use my scissors. She's doing that. Okay. All right. See, I'm gonna cut it, and that's pretty easy to do. Not bad.
Okay.
No juices in my face again.
You can see the claw here, all one piece.
Good. Bad. Alrighty, and I'm almost done here. Okay, there's my piece right there. Alright. Okay, lastly
We have these little parts, and these little parts can be a little tough and difficult to break with a hand. I'll see what I can do with the hand. If not, I also have a backup cracker here if you need it.
We can squeeze it here first,
okay.
And we'll take that apart. I'll just do one with my hands too. See, mine's better. Probably not as hard to. All right, I give up already. I'm gonna grab the scissors, and I'm gonna cut it down the soft side, like right down this side. Okay. Sometimes it's trial and error. You have to try a couple of things, and you don't have to get it right perfect. But you're gonna find out that the more lobsters you open up, that you're gonna be able to find out how the best way for you to open up your lobsters. Just be careful, there's little spiny things here, so gloves might be good at this point. And there you go, the meat comes right off. There's a lot of meat on these ones right here, so there's that.
Okay,
piece
so
right there.
I was able to break it in half with my hands,
Ooh,
where
you're
the soft part is,
strong.
and just stick your finger down the claw and push out the piece of meat. Okay,
I'm gonna continue cutting mine. Down right.
so right in the center of the joint, see if you can break it with your hands, and gently wiggle out the meat, or we can just stick our hands in there, or you can use a utensil. Yeah, I got the bottom part out here.
Look, I got mine out with my hands.
And just use your finger, poke it out. There you go. And that is how you open a lobster.
Thanks for watching.